Hello everyone, I'm Twinkle Sharma helping you to crack Microsoft certification. So today our topic is Azure Conditional Access of Az900 Fundamentals. Azure Conditional Access is a powerful access control engine in Microsoft Entra-ID, formerly Azure Active Directory, that lets you enforce policies to protect your organization's resources based on user context, device health, location, and risk level. It's policy based tool that lets you say only allows user to access this app if certain conditions are met, otherwise require MFA, block access or limit functionality. Assignments defines who the policy applies to, users, groups, and roles. Conditions define when the policy is triggered, location, device, risk. Access control define what happens, allow, block, require MFA, etc. So, conditional access also provides a more granular multi-factor authentication experience for users. For example, a user might not be challenged for second authentication factor if they are at a known location. However, they might be challenged for a second authentication factor if their sign in signals are unusual and they are at an unexpected location. During sign in, conditional access collects signals from the user, makes decisions based on those signals, and then enforces that decisions by allowing or denying the access request or challenging for a multi factor authentication. So this is the signal decisions enforcement. Okay. Allow full access, increase assurance, allow limited access, remedies risk, block access, and this is our signals. Then when can I use conditional access? Conditional access is useful when you require multi-factor authentication to access an application depending on the requester's role, location, or network. For example, you could require MFA for administrators, but not regular users or for people connecting from outside your corporate network. Require access to services only through approved client applications. For examples, you could limit which email applications are able to connect to your email service. Requires users to access your applications only from managed devices. A managed device is a device that meets your standards for security and compliance. Block access from untrusted sources, such as access from unknown or unexpected locations. Then we have the RBAC is a role-based access control. Is a role-based access control is a RBAC is a permission management system that allows you to control who can access Azure resources, what they can do, and which resources they can access, all based on their assigned roles. RBAC helps implement the principle of least privilege by letting you assign specific roles to users, groups, or applications at various scopes, subscription, resource group, or resource level. Grant the minimum access needed, no more. Then we have how is role-based access control applied to resource. Role-based access control is applied to a scope which is a resource or a set of resources that this access applies to. So this is our role, management group, observers, readers, resource specific, user managing resources is resource specific, custom or contributor. Owner is the admins. So the access is of management group, subscriptions, resource group. The resource is automated processes. This is the role given to the person which he or she can handle. So scope include the management group, a collection of multiple subscriptions, a single subscription, a resource group, a single resource, or Azure RBAC is a hierarchical in that when you grant access at a parent scope, those permissions are inherited by all child scopes. Common built-in roles honor full access plus or manage access. Contributor full access except managing permissions. Reader view only access. User access admin manage user access to resources. Virtual machine contributor manage VMs, node the network or storage. Storage blob, data reader, read only access to Azure storage blobs. You can also create custom roles with specific actions. How is Azure RBAC is enforced? Azure RBAC is enforced on any action that's initiated against an Azure resource that passes through Azure Resource Manager. Resource Manager is a management service that provides a way to organize and secure your cloud resources. Then we have the zero trust model, which we will cover in our next video. Thank you for today. Bye bye.